Hello, hello, and good evening. Second, make sure I'm muted. Yay. Alright, it's been a while. I actually wrote down my stuff. Let that load. Dimensional variant thingy. Less than 40 seconds. Insight is best. Okay. Did I just bug my game? Or is it just loading? There it goes. Okay. Oh, how you doing, Regal? Said is the new guy. What does your department give? Increase the total number of bullets and increase the defensive multipliers of the ego. Oh, that's alright. This one is attack speed, offensive capability. So you should give good weapons to people over here, I guess. Right, the rabbit team and whatnot. Did I give you? I did. I don't know why I gave you all that, but I don't care, honestly. I need to give you some stuff. Alright, let's go do that then. Look at that. I have 2 freaking WAWs to give away. 3 of them. What does this do? Let's see. Nothing special there. Oops. That's fine. And up here, 25% chance to make the target more vulnerable to white damage. Ooh, that's a good one. And at the ego suits, did I already equip them with it? Oh, I forgot I had this one. Just like super ego suit. Because nothing deals that yet except for the Jesus stick. Spore is nothing. Crimson. Ah. Useful. That's just armor. And just armor. Okay. Oh. 2 more just armors. Jeez. So much to give people. I should upgrade my people up here. The people that are dealing with the big stuff. Oh, yeah. There you go. Let's give you the Amita as well. Just because, hey, nice and whatchamacallit. Symmetric. That's the word. Was just one more. Okay, there you go. One more WAW of armor. Alright. Now, I said someone here doesn't have anything, but did I already throw stuff on it? Yep, there you are. Oh, we just gave out some heat, so there you go. And 1 weapon. There you go. Merry Christmas. Anything else there? No WAS. Oh, we have the 1 Aleph. We have a bunch of people here that are good enough that can put on the Aleph, honestly, so. There you go. Oh, level 5 and everything to do that. I guess level 5. Oh, so good. Any specials? No. That much resistance against it. That's like when you get a pale weapon to use her against the, what's it called? Symphony. Wish I could throw a better weapon on her. I probably should do that, honestly. Let's check my people real quick. These are all pretty strong looking people, honestly. Where's Mika? Wasn't you? Why does it say you're a level 5? You have a bunch of level 4 stuff. Okay, let's switch Mika off of her heaven equipment. There you go. Now you've got some good damage and whatnot. Mika needs Just to be sure, I don't want anyone not wearing any armor. Alright, looks good. I think we're all set to start the mission then, I think. I'm really lazy. I should probably hire more people, but laziness. Like, if I was really smart, I'd probably just, like, hire some more people and put them at level 4. But we have this guy, and I already know what it does, basically, from the last time. So let's just go ahead and start with this. So we're ready for her core suppression. We need to do more missions for these two. I'm glad they don't force the core suppression this early, then. Let's get started. Oh, it's been a while. So the plans are, right now at least, we may want to try to do this a bit, because we want to get this weapon. Not too often. Maybe just right at the start, honestly. We want to get bad results on the Clouded Monk. We know that's not good. But if you get a bad, it definitely decreases. And a normal will cause it to decrease. This one, how do you have 10 employees die? Unless, this is a big unless, clerks count as employees. Anyway, what we're going to do, send someone to do a very low job, or at least low. They should get good results still, sort of. How does that work? That's bad. You have bad defense against it. You have good defense. I'll send her down here. So I want to have him escape. Ooh, why did I do that? Whoa, we click? Get there. Okay. WAW abnormality suppressed. So my thought is, maybe it doesn't count each abnormality as like a thing. Because I only have 1, 2, 3. That's not even considered a WAW. 4, and maybe 5 that escape. I think when her knight goes insane, doesn't it panic? When they panicked, it escaped, or when it died. Okay. But the only way you can panic is if you get, if you're suppressing something. Okay, we're starting. See how it goes. Looks like she's, oh, speed up. Oh no, she's having good results. How many do I have to get? 0 to 6. We're at 4. Okay, not bad. I'm gonna send her to the room. I know I now get healing anywhere, but I doubt it's quick enough to actually heal her up. Alright, send her back in. What are the other ones? High or common? Common's still a bit too high. Eva, head back in. Oh, I should move everyone. I'll send you two up there, and then we'll start sending the armies down. What type of damage does he do? Work damage, it's white. But I think it's different when he's out. Either way. I'm not going to send our singing machine gun. Christopher, go there. There. You 3. Get down here. And honestly, the rest can stay there, but everyone up here should be good to do it. Nice. Now, the next one, everyone's going to be here to fight. I don't have anything else to buy for you, right? Nope. Little Prince? Nope. How about the Burrowing Heaven? Yes. 2 more of those. 1 off you. Pretty sure I got all of you, though. That's right. Yeah, you all only had 1 and 1. Still need to do you as well. What was it? Insight. I'm pretty sure I can send you safely. These are level 4. Just gonna do that now, just to remind myself how it goes. Just a bad chain, I guess. Good. Neutral isn't too bad, I think, if I remember right. How much do you need? 20. Oh, we got 20. Or you can do 30 or 28. Since we're just doing this, we're perfectly fine just doing that stuff. I'll just let it reset. Right, let's send her in. Round number 4. Charge. Honestly, I should probably have them wait here rather than having them go. 5 results. Is she going to get the 7? Oh, yes, she did. Let's see if it goes down. A few more seconds. It did not. Or maybe it would have shown it going down when she first went in. The healing is good. Honestly, I'll send you back in. Please fail. Oh my god, it's already at 4. 5. Okay. Okay. Can I not? Ah, there we go. So you can't be right-clicked into there? Nope. Alright. Send them all in. His attack type is red when he's like this. Okay. Send all of them. All of them except for Christopher. Good thing I didn't send him. All of you. I think that should be fine. See if he does anything. No. Worked perfectly. What? Wonder if I'm supposed to attack them to make them not panic, you know? Yeah, I am. I think. Or maybe not. Either way. I'm sure they'll calm down everyone soon. Or they'll die. Who cares? Anyway, send Eva back in. With her low chance. Let's take a look over here. You did not get enough for anything, huh? Hey, at least you're fine. You know, if Eva needs any stats besides this one, I think she'll be fine going in. Okay, it goes down instantly when you get the bad result, so if it's normal in it. Let's take a quick check. It's obviously not this. Oh, it's down to common, though. Oh, Guess I'll just keep going. She doesn't really need other stats, so. What did I say was the other one I need? This one? I wonder if I could actually send these two into it. What attack do you do? Black damage 4 to 5, so probably not. Like, you have the highest chance of surviving, but it's still not a good chance. Look at this, she's getting 0. Oh, she got 1. Maybe I should send one more into that other one. I gotta remember I actually need to hit the required energy still, so. You have to admit, trying to do this Aleph without his buff would be quite annoying. His armor and weapon, that is. Oh, it's already time. Jeez. Somehow I miscounted. Okay. The next time is the big one. Because Little Red would break out, which means I probably want to send all of them up here. Let's go ahead and get ready again. I gotta send them up too. Oops. Oh, it's low now. Sure, let's try that for fun. Send you two up as well. You know what? Anyone up there can take care of anything that's up here, honestly. At this point, that's going to be a good neutral result, isn't it? Yep. Did not go down, sadly. Oh well. With minus 32%, it's fine. Alright, back in. I should get ready for this guy as well. Who am I sending down here? Mika. You should be able to get back there. For this one, anyone. But usually I like to send Geo. How are your other stats? You can use HP. You know what? Let's not make you a knight yet then, maybe. Is that one of the ones? No, these are all clear, so... That's it. Nice. Is he gonna make it down there in time? I think so. Maybe. 39 seconds, he's gonna go through here. Yeah, he should be fine. Oh, it reset. Your eye does that. Okay. Back in there. Check on these two. Oh, it's taking a while. Okay, that happened. Bad results, that's fine. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. 33. Good. Alright. Another one of these. Wait, did she? I sent her on the wrong one. Instinct. So she got a normal result with -4 or -8. I forget how it works. Probably -4. Look at her, she's already at 4. Look at that, 7. Might as well send him back in there again. Get some more points for you. It's probably already got enough to be clear. Just want to be sure again. Yeah, insight is high. Oh, right. I can see it there now. 2 out of 5, and I only suppressed this one twice, so that counts. Purple Dawn will be the next one. That won't be too bad. I'm just hoping I get my 2 suppressions in before the Dawn happens. After that, we can pretty much do it normally. Pretty much. Heck, with all my WAW armors and weapons, Little Red may not be that bad. Where are we at? 2? Yeah, we can do one more before worrying about the next thing. Good result. What was it? Bad goes down, of course. Took more than 40 seconds, it goes down. And if it happens, you have to locate it yourself. Employees will not react. Quote, unquote. Alright. It's almost time. Just hoping Red Riding Hood doesn't go like, okay, we go left, up, and around. If she does, then I'll just have to have them all run like up here. Alright, let's get started with the last one. My plan, once it does happen... Oh, I sent in the wrong person. Oh well, she should be fine. Hopefully. Even if she's weak to it. Maybe not. She's about to go insane. Oh boy. White, white. White, white. White, and heck, send in the blacks as well. Hopefully she doesn't run that quickly. Never know, because I think she gets the buff, right? Oh, she's fine. Okay, Amelia is unpanicked. Alright, you're all set. Go over here. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Let's go. God, you move fast. Oh, no. Oh. We've done it. Mission accomplished. Well, almost. All we need to do is that. One more time. Eva, your SP is fine. The music can end. The ordeal is over. Honestly, I could probably send everyone back to their rooms down here at least. 0. Well, it is minus 28. Yeah, healing there is actually pretty low. I'll send you guys there. Once the others get here, I'll stop them from doing that. Orga. Who's the other one? Isn't there one more? It's one of you three? Oh. One decided to stay up there, the other one went down. Dun, 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 dun. Now we can send you here. Man, having these 4 hallways is actually really nice. For like all of these and whatnot. So we'll finish this. And then we'll prepare for the dawn. We'll have all our missions done. We just need to work on the energy quota. Which should be pretty easy to do, honestly. Dun, 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 dun. I just sent him to do this again, though, just for some extra energy. There you go. Yep, that'll be enough. Dun, 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 dun. Oops, I sent someone. That shouldn't have been down there. Oh well. They'll finish it off before he even has a chance to get in there. Alright, mission accomplished. Let's send everyone back into their rooms. Now I'll worry about setting up for the Purple Dawn very soon. How did we do here? Set. All done with that. There's no suit, but we just need 50 boxes for that. Not bad. Now that I think about it, I'm very close to not ever having to worry about the silent orchestra, because that's the next force suppression. I honestly should send one in here. We need someone with, like, common, right? This is, like, low common, if I remember right. It's been a long time since I've done it. Oh, this is the low common. Or is it just because of the different stats? Very low common, very low to low. Oh, I can just tell from this. This is the highest, followed by probably this, followed by this, followed by that. You want right in the middle, 13 to 18. Let's just check. So high means it's way too high. Still high, so you want a common. Probably this. anyone need... I mean, you can use 1 justice. I mean, I have a WAW now, so I guess you could take the damage fine. 107. Nah, you're aiming to take 10 hits. So if he hits you for 7 and 9, you're taking almost 50% more. That'll be too much damage. You'll go insane. So I'll have to send someone with some good resistance then. Well, let's check the other teams real quick. Maybe someone else needs justice. She does. She has resistance, but she has a he. So it'll be about 1 to 1. Check her other stats real quick too. Yeah, it's all high, so. Is it? Yeah. Let's go for it. It's only once after all. Dun, dun. While I wait, I'll send other people elsewhere. Second, 2 people there. 2 people there. 2 there. 2 there. I'll just leave you there. Because no one should be coming. If they do, it's not a big deal. After this, we have 3 areas basically, so 1, 2, 3. Here we have 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. Might as well send a 4. Here we just have 1 and 2, so. Alrighty. Dun, 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 dun. So you might as well have those 2 out of their rooms. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. I forgot, since I sent her on that movement control, she got cancelled. Right, let's enjoy some water for a second. Go. Looks like she's taking a good amount of damage. She might be going insane. Yeah, she's gonna go insane. I have to be careful with the resistances and whatnot, and armor tiers. Oh boy, this is gonna be troublesome. Oh well. Yep. Let's see. We want whites. Whites. Whites and blacks. Whites and blacks. Whites and blacks, but they probably won't help. There we go. She's running like mad. She is causing a lot of damage to stats. Holy crap. Holy crap. What can I do? Do I have anything? No, I don't even have the slow bullets. I don't think I've done a single tick. Thankfully, most people are getting healed anyway, so only the clerks are going to lose HP to that. Ooh, nice. Got a few hits at least. Where is she? Hmm? Is it done? Hmm? She should be at one of these 3, I think. She didn't die, did she? I can check easily. Yeah, I guess she's fine. Nice. I don't know where she is, but... Odd suppression. Hot, hot, hot. Who was hot again? Hot was her, right? Yeah. I've done all 4 of these. Alright, we can do one more. Might as well just choose something random to get some stats, I guess. Here. Yeah, I'll get some Prudence for y'all, I guess. Or at least try to. You have a high chance, whatever. Alright, let's see. You have them up there for some reason. Yeah. I figured. You're fine. You're fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Looks like we're good. Just need to worry about these two, basically. Cold War with Hod? How does that happen? Hooray! Now we can send everyone back home again. I think I still have 2 more missions for this person later on. Now you can do this again. Honestly, you're getting pretty high up in that stat, so I should send other people who need prudence, if at all. Or send someone down here to get knighted finally as well. Does anyone here need temperance? Yeah, go ahead and get yourself that last bit of temperance. Now over here, I want to do the burrowing heaven. Which I know will be stupid if I try to send one of these in. Yeah, you have 24 boxes. So even assuming like a 70% chance, which I think is around how much they have, that means you're going to get, what, 1/3 of the hits? 8 times 5 is 40. Maybe you can do it? Go for it. I'm feeling stupid. Hi, Kuro. Yeah. Oh, it's taking less damage than I thought. Nice. He should be taking more, shouldn't he? Because he has like Teth armor, doesn't he? That feels weird, but hey. Not gonna actually complain about it. Oh yeah, it's 0.7 reduction, so that's actually better than I was thinking it was. Nice. So he can actually tank that then, even with a slightly lower success chance. Let's go ahead and get some more boxes. I'll be able to get this on the next one. Dun, 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 dun. Not gonna leave the screen. Dun, 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 dun. I think my cat wants out. I might be asleep. Where are you, booger? Okay, yeah, I think he wants out. I don't see him. Be right back. I swear, sometimes this cat. Alright, let's get back in. There we go. Grab ourselves another spear. What, letting my cat in and out of the room? I could do this again. I don't know why it does that, honestly. That hitting the tilde, you know, that button, which happens to be my mute button. I wonder if that's actually like a key binding or something. Another WAW weapon. What else are we doing? That's done. We do one more. Yeah, and you can type in it. That's all I know. True. Yeah, I'm just so good at this game. I know cheats no one else does, you know? Last one, and I should be able to get the spear, maybe? As long as I get a 16. Ah, 15. It's like I should be leveling up these people some more using he's and whatnot. Like this one. Got low stats. Really low stats. Holy crap. How do you have Prudence level 2? How? Everything else is level 3. Did I hire you or move you from somewhere else, maybe? Wouldn't mind getting your Prudence up. Let's see. You do have high resistance, and you're wearing a he, so let's give it a go. See how much damage you take. If you do good, I could constantly send you in. Such a slow walker. Should I do another one of those? It's only 80%. Go ahead. Keep an eye on you. Looks like she'll be fine. Maybe. Oh no. Maybe not. Just barely survived it. She got a kiss. Not bad. We got half the energies. 50 for that. Okay. We're going to ignore that for a while. Or forever, I should... Wait. Oh, it was normal still. Nice. The new tactic. Doing a high chance, but failing. Because of insanity. What was I doing? Repression. We're sending in Eva, who has high resistance and WAW. Over here. Still gonna wait a bit to send him in again, just to let that reset. I'm gonna send her in here again. I just remembered why I wanted her Prudence so low. Rip. Honestly, what does it matter? It's only a he. Like, this guy having low HP for this, it also doesn't matter. In fact, I'm gonna finish him up. This isn't gonna melt down anymore. Let's get the boxes. Christopher, right? Yeah. Chris, you've got stats in all those. Hi. Chris, go ahead and get your justice up. Then I'll get your prudence up on the next one, and you should be done after that. Fuck it. We don't care about you. And soon enough, we'll be... Oh, we got a good on that. Only 142 more to go. That'll bring us one away from the meltdown. Hey, she got frozen. Thanks. So who do I send in there? It's this. We need to find someone who isn't iced up already. You're not iced up. In fact, you don't have anything on your face, so go ahead and get it. That might cause the meltdown, I believe. So, 4 things, and we can only have these, like, 12 of them meltdown. So, I think it's less than that, actually, because of my setup. Yep. Evan, that's fine. I can send him again. Just have to make sure I'm watching him. You, right? Yes. This is nice and easy. Anyone can do this for HP. Maximine. Anything else? No, just HP. Go ahead and get it. After that, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof. Oof. Should I force someone to go insane? No, that's a bad choice because it'll get a bad result. Well, even if I do have my energy reset at this point, it's not a complete wipe. But it might be... No, it isn't. Okay. Alright, let's get ready. First... Who did I send in here last time? I think it was Eva, because she had the high resistance and whatnot. So I want to find someone with a bit less work success than 106 plus 3. No. Give up? I think you might be my good choice. Oh wait, no, I was doing this. Yeah. Oof, almost chose the wrong thing. It's like... Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, let's see how it goes. You'll have a WAW after all, you should be fine. Just need to watch you. You're doing that, you're doing that. Just keep an eye on this while I drink some water. How are we doing here? Perfect. Nice. Send him in here again. How many more do I need? Like 70. She already finished doing that. So she has a good enough amount of prudence now. She's still prudence too, though. At least until the day ends, quote unquote. Could send her for some prudence as well. That wouldn't hurt. Dun, 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 dun. 122 more to go. So basically like 5 more. I need to send more of my mid people down to WAWs to level up. Or he's. Either one would work. I'm sending these for this, and I'll get them some higher insights. And maybe she'll get frozen as well, and someone else can come get the buff. What was the No Despair stuff? Temperance. He has very high temperance. Oh, that's why. Honestly, maybe I should. Let's see. Both of you have resistance against white damage, so you have high prudence already. Jeez. Might as well. Go ahead, Mabel. Dun, dun. Send him in here again. Honestly, I think he has enough prudence to max out by now, right? All of this is common. Hey. Just give him another job then. It's only if it's bad that the results go down. Bad requires getting 8 or lower. Nice. She only took like 5 or 6 hits. I could also do this for insight. That might be just as good, if not better. Or actually, yeah. Get yourself some health. Need an attachment. It's that low. That's fine. That, it's almost time to move my people. Dun, 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 dun. I just realized she doesn't have endurance, does she? No, she does not. Oh boy. Survive. Nice. We're happy with that. Bad results. That's not good. We'll have to not do that again. In fact, we'll just leave it be because we only need 3 more boxes. Might as well hold off, get the noon done, get that box. Just end it. In fact, couldn't I just end it with that? As soon as I get the boxes, just end? Or I think it does the thing as soon as you finish, so... whatever. Send some people over here again. Who did this last? Snow Queen was Camille, so now it's Mexmean's turn. What is Mabel doing all this so well? Probably her temperance is just that high. Yeah, pretty much. Himlek has the high temperance as well. And he has to get his prudence back up, so maybe we should send him over here. Yeah, he should do just as fine, if not better. Or at least about equal, I should say. Hopefully. He has weakness as well. But he has more HP. Oh, God. I should stop risking. Really? Alright, let's just do one more of these. Camille went in last, right? Or Maximine went in last, so Camille's turn. Oh, hold up. Oh, that would have been bad. Everyone out of the rooms. Everyone out of the rooms. Actually, honestly, by the time that finishes, it should... Oh no, I need the noon to finish it. Is everyone out of the rooms now? You guys aren't. Double check. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Okay. I think we're all set. The only issue is this guy's alone, so he might not be able to solo it. He'll have to have help from these and those. Same with them, honestly. I'm gonna have to start hiring more people. Alright, let's send her in. Insight, meal, get to it. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, they're in. Go, go. Bert? Hmm? Hmm? Hold up. Something weird happened. Why is the first trumpet happening? Did they get smashed here? I don't think they did. No, they didn't. Why is the first trumpet happening? Is it just because this is happening and there's so many of them? Why is there none there? There's something weird going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, that's what's happening. Aha. Clerks are considered employees. A bunch of clerks just died, so he escaped. So this is now down to 1. So I will send everyone to help with this. And the monk should not bother them too much. Hopefully. Sadly, this quarter's gonna die. Oh, it's done. Now, I'm gonna send you two back here, because holy crap. Hmm? Is he coming? No, he isn't. Okay. Good, good, good. Might as well send everyone else where they belong. And then everyone down. Orga has died? What? Oh, he does come in here. Well then. Too bad he didn't have anything that's too important, so goodbye. is he doing? It's weird. Last time, he didn't adventure outside of his rooms. Wait, why is no one going down there? Yeah, now he's heading back all of a sudden. Huh. Just adjacents? Nope, because he doesn't care about them. Still doesn't care. He was getting ready to do his thing. Okay, I don't care about Ogre dying if I remember right, because honestly his stats weren't that great. I can rehire and get someone about the same already. In fact, I could probably get his armor back right now. Death from Regret and Wrist Cutter? I don't remember what Regret was. A hammer of some sort, so that might be that over there? Yes. And Wrist Cutter was around here. Hooray! I'll write this. We need one more. Send you in here, Christopher. Finish your job. Send you in here. I'll actually do this again. Man, the fact it only comes out of one ear because I was positioned like around here and he was to the left. That's actually a nice touch. Who did the orchestra last? I shouldn't do that. That'd be stupid of me. Let's do this one more time. With Mexico. This is now done. Goodbye. Honestly, I should probably do one more of this. What do you want? Some more HP? No, let's give him justice. As long as it doesn't escape. If it looks like it's going to escape, I'll end it in the turn, because I think this will give me enough. Just barely. Actually, I think with her lower temperance, she's going to finish slower. Oh no, just barely enough. And it's enough, so it's fine. Hey, mission accomplished. We didn't lose anyone. Hooray! Yep, 0 deaths. Story time? Oh no, this is choosing another SCP. This magical bullet can truly hit anyone, just like you say. It sounds like another whatchamacallit, Red Riding Hood. You've pressed it numerous times and you still have something you want to know about it? Where does one go when they die? 168 and 169? Go when they die. I think I'll go for this. Or, while humanity prospered with its advanced civilization and technology, it was not aware of its impending suicide as a species. They needed a hero, but ended up beheading said hero with their own hands. A lot of things happened, and a lot of things changed. A changed himself from a healer to a creator. The old promises he had made with her sustained him evanescently, but in a world without her, they ultimately became obsolete. Various sins sprung up from his arrogance, one by one, and A changed, very slowly. He became enchanted by the shadows he had created. The plan to discover the disease of mankind became a relic of the past. He became skeptical of man, including himself. A started looking for something that would guide him without turning against him. The conclusion was very simple. While vile humans could not be trusted, the answer lay in machines. Machines, which A loathed deeply, became essential to him. Perhaps A wanted to have wings that would allow him to escape from the hellish inferno he had trapped himself into, to reach the heavens. Angelos. That was how I was born. Gabriel will be back soon. Manager, if it's alright with you, could you pass my words along? Gabriel, she's strangely obsessed with suppression, wouldn't you say? Any casualty to employees during the suppression process, she entirely disregards it. Lady Angela is perfectly aware, but she conveniently turns a blind eye to it. Gabriel is great at handling the abnormalities when they breach. It's as if she was born for this job. So I suppose a few extra dead employees is considered a reasonable trade-off. But you see, as a manager, you should know that massacring abnormalities is not our only priority. Well, I don't know if Gabriel will listen to you, but I'd really appreciate it if you could give it a go. I saw what you said leaving. What nonsense did he ramble on about this time? Be honest with me. I can see everything. Let me warn you. Don't act as if you know everything. I've been here for a long time. I've seen much more than you have. Experiment subject 0934. We'll be running a simple test before we administer the chemicals. Ah, Gebra, the machine with a soul. A wonderful creation of Lobotomy Corporation. What does it mean to have a soul? It means one may truly have worth. It's the center of the faith our venerable Lord A believes in. I participated in this experiment because I trust him. I don't know if I have a soul. If I'm disassembled, will there be a soul inside me? Well, it can be easily determined just by talking with you. A soul cannot be seen, but it can be felt. I'll be reborn as I confront my soul. Mankind and the world will be changed soon. Trust in A, for he is our savior who shall lead us all. Sir Miss Gebra, I heard a lot about you from Christopher. They say you have a real soul. Our venerable A really is remarkable. Don't pay attention to those who disrespect you. They do not know your true worth. Oh, meet Gilly, our daughter. She is kind and sweet, just like you. Does this child have a soul then? Of course. A soul is something every living creature has. It's the essence of us all, yet not known to many. This world only believes in things that can be seen with the eye. It's a sad belief that will eventually lead everyone to destruction. Miss Angela, is that a monster? That is what we call an abnormality, Gebra. How is it different from monsters? Monsters are in themselves repulsive, terrible creatures at the core, and start of their existence. However, abnormalities originate from humans. Then why does that abnormality have Mr. Christopher's watch? And why does it make sounds as if it were mimicking Mr. Christopher's voice? You see, Gebra, that's because abnormalities originated from them. It's not like they materialize all of a sudden or come into existence from nowhere. Do abnormalities eat humans? Is it mimicking Mr. Christopher like that because it devoured him? I don't understand. That is a complicated thing to explain, Gebra. What's certain is that this did not happen because of someone's vice or malice, and that the shape you perceive as a monster certainly carries the will of the man you called Christopher. Oh wow. Excuse me, Tifrith. Why does the experiment log include a step where Mrs. Isabel is sent to chamber D101? Why should we place her anywhere near that horrific monster? I don't know, Gebra. You know, she isn't known for explaining the purpose of every experiment to us. I think I heard that it's to rigorously determine the loss of humanity. But I don't get what it really means. That's definitely going to end up hurting Mrs. Isabel. I should tell Miss Angela to stop it. Gebra, maybe you should just keep quiet about it. I've seen other machines question her orders, and Miss Angela would reset us if we disobeyed her. Please, if you are feeling anger, I suggest that you rather embrace that anger and move on. Wouldn't that be better than to lose your memory and exist as a lifeless puppet, being ashamed of the soul you got to bear? What do you think the ending of that story is? Where did Christopher's wife and his daughter, Gilly, disappear to? I won't ever know either. Hard to say if it's fortunate or unfortunate, but the experiment was not under my responsibility. All I know is that old blanket Gilly had was the only thing to come out of the monster's chamber. Most people wouldn't even talk to us, since machines weren't worth putting their minds to. But Christopher and Isabel, they told me I was worthy of something. They looked past my exterior and saw what was inside of me, something I wasn't even aware of. Those monsters weren't obligated to call it abnormalities, or abnormality, where obligated to call it abnormalities have killed many people since then. And yet those things never die. It's not fair. Why do we have to treat them nicely? Don't pay any heed to the employees in front of you. When an abnormality shows up, their lives will be the least of your worries. It's clear that those monsters feel pain. I'll dish out as much pain as possible. That's the only reason why I'm standing here. Don't ever patronize me again. Oh! Suppress 3 different LF abnormalities. I assume I'm just going to get a bunch of them over time, once I move down to the lower one. So, what's on your mind? The air feels sweeter than usual, doesn't it? Now, if you don't mind, can I have a moment to drink some coffee, manager? Ah, it's much better. I just can't start my day without a fresh cup of coffee in the morning. I hope you're not offended by the way I talk to you, are you? My name's Chesed. I'm the head of the welfare department. The welfare team is quite remarkable. I'm proud to state that my team has the highest level of satisfaction in the entire corporation. Lady Angela's told me to cooperate with you for now. Well, I am the kind of person who can flow with anyone, but playing silly games with the manager is too much pressure, even for me. But orders are orders, so I've got no choice, do I? Well, I'll be off now. My cup's getting cold. Mr. Chesed, sir, I have something important to tell you. Please, go on. Well, I didn't polish the ego thoroughly enough, so some of them appear to be malfunctioning right now. I think we'll have to run some extra diagnostics. I'm so sorry, Chesed, sir. Nah, that's quite alright. Must have been pretty tiring to do ego maintenance on top of all the work you already have, no? Mr. Chesed, sir. I'll go check it myself. You've done well enough to find out about the problem now. There's so many things to mind here. It'd take quite a bit out of someone to constantly pay attention to every little detail like that. Oh my, thank you so much, sir. Of course, let's make the best of today, as always. The way I handled that was quite different from what you've seen out of the others, wasn't it? Yep, Lady Angela wouldn't have gone easy on that at all like I did. These employees will be goners soon enough, so what's the point in investing so much effort, scolding and lambasting them over tiny little mishaps? Well, shucks, my coffee's gone cold. Too bad. Lukewarm coffee just isn't worth it. Best to pour it down the drain with no hesitation. Finish the day within the allocated time limit. Alright, let's get our... Well, at least I'm not worrying about any missions or anything, so I won't have to do that. I'm just going to have to rush stuff. I think all I have is left is the Aleph armor, or Aleph weapon, so I can send one person there once. We want mobility reduction, finally. Mobility of abnormalities will be reduced by 50%. But it doesn't affect your employees, huh? Use this to remove wild and uncontrollable ones, or to eliminate those who may become the cause of a myriad of problems at any moment. As much as I'd love to have that, it's unfortunate. We have a new one here, so I might as well hire some people. Let's see. Need to hire one for that. Let's get them some stats. Should I get this as well? Why not? There you go. One there. Got 5 new WAW weapons and 0 armors. Oh well. Let's start with my upper teams. Oh yeah, you need one. These don't have anything special, right? Nope. Just some prudence and whatnot, so... Normal, short. Same type of thing anyway. This is weaponry. Might as well give you one. And since you're wearing a white already, I'll give you that one. You got a red, so I'll give you this one. got all blacks here, so let's see. What's the difference between these two? 9 to 15, 6 to 12. Let's see. This 6 to 12, 9 to 15. Honestly, this one's probably better out of the two, so I'm gonna give this one away, or get rid of that one for you at least. There we go. Alright, weapons are taken care of, armor is taken care of, so now we can move down to here and give 3 more armors to people. I doubt anyone's wearing any bad armor here now, so let's move down here. Got 1 Teth armor, I can do the grinder, or I can do... I'll take this one. Oh wow. Actually doing pretty good on the armors for the most part. For you... Let's see. Ooh, this one's actually pretty good. One for you. Wow, everyone's in heat armor or better. Can't say we're doing bad about that. Sadly for weapons we're a bit low, a bit worse, but we can do better still. Let me just make sure no one else is wearing a non-heat weapon up here. Nice. Get rid of the Teth here. I'll give you this one. 2 people in the same area with the that weapon. Right, moving on down. 3 Teth weapons here. We have 4 left. Okay. Let's give one of you, since you have the Frost Splinter already. Do this for red damage. Do this for red damage. Down here. Wow, we're almost at all the weapons as well. Very good. At least as far as I understand, we're down to only 2 Teth. Very good. You get a beak. Or no, you can take this instead. Yeah. Honestly, I should change him to that as well. You are down here. That. There you go. Eagle suits as well. It's only 1 person now? Oh wow. Only 1 person has non-heat armor now. At least until I prove more, or get more people. What's the time limit, I wonder, for this? I'll have to find out soon. And also doing this while doing that. Also trying to get one of these. What's the time limit? Let's take a look. 12 minutes. Oof. So let's get to work over here first. What are you? Okay, if I'm just being, you know, discriminating. White and black. White and black. I might have to just use this day as a testing day, honestly. Seeing as how I have too much on this guy. Yeah, I can send the other person for this at least, right? There you go. I might as well send some other jobs real quick. I gotta knight someone, so I'll do that real quick. You know what? Diva, you're doing pretty good on all your stats, pretty much. Let's go ahead and knight you and get your prudence up. Over here, let's go up 1 thing. Central Command. Justice? Eh, it's not good. Either of these 2, pretty much. So let's see. You're a bit low on HP to do this stuff, so you at least have resistance against her attack, so I can send you for this. Alright, we'll send this as well. And get yourself some temperance. Nah, just get yourself some more prudence then. Gonna send 1 person for this. That is Eva, right? Yeah. Unless I really want to send someone who has good resistance. Who even has it? Who has the Aleph armor? Hmm? Someone has it, right? You do. Oh, okay. Honestly, heck, why not? High resistance. Go ahead and do it. How are we feeling down here? We both have resistance against that now. You already are finished with that, so I could send you to do that. Gotta make sure I keep doing work. Child of the Galaxy, I'm gonna ignore. This, I can send people to do this. There. Let's move down 2 things. Yes, this is the team. I think it's everything but HP is fine to do. Those are stats, honestly. You could use Justice, Prudence, and HP, but not Temperance for the most part. So I guess I'll send you for... Ooh, Anthony. Your stats? Holy crap. I should send him for HP even if it's just against that. Or there's something up here I could send him. Yeah, I could send him against this, I think. Anthony. You have a high chance. You're weak against it, though. Maybe I should send him against the prisoner this round, just to get him some extra HP first. There you go. What was I saying? Someone needs prudence here. Both of you, for the most part. Because I brought her up to 3. Anyway, let's go ahead and get you prudence then. What else can I do? Could do these 2. Let's take a look. Everything's high here, so... What's your attack? It's white damage. Which... he could survive that pretty well. You get Justice or some extra prudence to help him out, so go ahead. I think we're doing pretty good now. Maybe I could find someone who needs HP somewhere. Telegoon, you could get it. Jake, you definitely can get it. Go ahead. That's a lot of things getting worked on. I think we're all set. Thanks, George. Just gotta wait for the burrowing heaven and for the meltdown to happen. Nice. Okay. Oh, no. No. Did I really not get meltdown? That's surprising. Still need another 100 for that. Okay, let's pause. Not sending them into that again, it seems. Oh, of course it's another freaking spammer person. Oof. That turned out very bad. I just realized that I'm not doing any research for this, basically. Even though I have him there. And I got a bad result, which means it might get a whatchamacallit soon. 6 points to get my first one. And there's only 3? Wait. This is not a bad one. This isn't even a WAW. This is a he. We don't care about that then. They're still working. That's fine. Alright, who did I send for Snow Queen? Maxine for attachment. Was it? Insight. Monster, use justice against stuff. Oh well. But I know I need to do Teddy Bear with not Kimla. So that's Adam. Anthony needs more HP still, so he can do this. Here, I was doing someone for this. I think it might have been Justice or something for someone else. I don't know. Let's check. Helpful, all-around helper. Jake did this. Jake was... Wait. Instinct for Jake. Okay. Yeah, you still need some more. Honestly, this is going to be troublesome if I don't start sending a bunch more to work. You're usually not too bad, if I remember right. You're good HP work. So long as someone has the whatchamacallit for it. Oh, you got all the stats needed, and you should be able to survive it fine. So that's an extra person doing work. We can no longer send people to the singing machine. This is a choice to do anything that isn't justice, basically. Who was I sending to do this earlier? Should have been pretty quick. Mexican. So that means I can also do. You just finish that. We're ignoring that, as long as it doesn't melt down. And if it does melt down, we'll have to be extremely careful. Who did I send to do it anyway? Silence Orchestra. Yumi did Repression. Yumi has some pretty good success rate, I guess, then, right? There we are. Yumi. 104. So you want to aim for a bit below 100, basically. What should I do? Okay, got that one. And that one. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. Send you in and get ready to take you off after 20 seconds. Thankfully, we have a timer right up there. I just want to check this stuff. I just saw experiment 4. That's why it dropped to 0 and they died. I can't count. That's obviously why. Oops. Alright, so let's take care of that one. What else should I do, honestly? I'm not too worried about anything. I just need to get more energy. Lots more energy. Right, we already have someone en route to that. We already have that being taken care of. We have that one. We're ignoring that one. We're ignoring that one and that one. So I guess I should try to send more people to these. If I remember right, I'm sending him to do that right now, so I can't do that. Can you do other stuff? How is justice exactly? Common and common. Maybe I should give it a go. Heck, he has the resistance, so that's high. Clouded Monk. I think that one is pretty easy to do for the most part. She probably can do it fine. Well, it's going to send her before. Either of those two. I'll send you for this. There you go. Can't do that. Or at least I don't want to. I just sent you in for that, so that's not going to be doable. I think that's about it. Oh, I can do this. As long as I'm careful about the spores, it's fine. What do we have? Those two are doing that stuff, so I could send Kimlick. I know it needs insight later on, but his prudence is so low because he was being used for that. I shouldn't try sending him in because it's black damage 3 times. Even just 3 times 20 is 60 damage. Maybe he can? He does have black armor. It's good for all these. Holy crap. What should I give him? He only has instinct needed, so go ahead. If it's high, that means it's more than 60%. So assuming he takes 12 times 4, that's 48. So he should be able to survive it. I should send someone to be the child of the galaxy grinder. Let's take a look at my bottom area. They're all busy, pretty much. Finn, do you? You could use justice and a bit of HP. Let's go for it. Get in there, Finn. Alright, we need to watch you. Someone's already heading in. Might be getting the purple dawn, and if so, oh well. Who's on the loose? You? Send everyone down, and hopefully no one dies to it. Otherwise, I may need to take a turn to, whatchamacallit, to test stuff rather than doing whatever. Employees of Justice 2 or lower, or Fortitude 4 or higher, and back all the bad also lowers it. Rip. Don't send people in then. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, it doesn't seem to have any issues. Gotta pause again though, because I'm pretty sure someone's in there right now. So it seems to be doing damage that I shouldn't do. So let's get you out of there for now. Go back here. Hopefully this doesn't kill it. Okay. Bad result, but still alive. Hmm. What is that? Oh, someone needs to go into this. Bella, get back in there. Okay. So I gotta be careful with this one, that's for sure. But we gotta send people back to work. Very quickly. Ooh, end usage. Ooh, that would have been dangerous. So I have like 4 things to be careful of. 1, Child of the Galaxy always needs Finn in there. That's rule number 1. 2, I need to be careful with the Happy Teddy Bear. I should do this now. So the first person was Kimlek, I believe. Yes. Kimlek, get your prudence up some more. Down here is, of course, Maximine. Or Camille. Yeah. Camille. Maximine. I get a temper. Nah. I got some other stuff over here. Could do this for some HP. Rabel. You have a high chance, so yeah, go ahead. And over here is either of these. Anthony. You have good resistance and whatnot. You should be able to survive it, I think, with a high chance. Assuming you take 11 times 6, that's 66 plus reductions. Let's go with yes. I need to send people back in here. Either of these two was, or insight was the good one. I'll just send them in for more insight for now. How do you have such high prudence, buddy? Is it because of this? Helmet? No? Odd. I gotta get people back to work though. Oh, that's actually enough. I'm gonna cause the dawn. As soon as the dawn happens, I'll do stuff. Yep, okay. One over there. You two should be fine. You over there. Oops. I'll just send a few people down from the above team. You over there. You over there. You 4 over there. And you 4 over there. Alright, that should take care of it, I think. I'll have to do that afterwards, but... Do I have someone working over there? No, I don't. Okay. You're going to come out and help out. Wait, wait, wait. Alright. So, our cheapest cost now is this, I guess. And yep, it's a he. What is this? Right back. Huh. +1 to all stats, I guess? It's actually not that bad of an item. Too bad you always get bad results. For a lower Kleeboth counter every time. Oh yeah. Alright, they took care of that. They took care of that, or are about to. They took care of that. We are done. Alright, let's send Finn back in soon, as well as everyone else. You're at 2, so we can get one more, whatchamacallit, and be fine. let's get back to work with this. It seems insight is the best choice. And honestly, seeing as how you have the higher chance, might as well send you for it. You have high chances on everything, Mika, so here you go. You are done with these. Let's take a look. Anyone can do these. Let's did the Snow Queen. It was Maximum, so I'm going to send Camille. I should send people over here with stuff. Oh, we're gonna get a noon real quick, huh? Let's take a look. We have 3 things going in. We have a 4th there. So honestly, we're already getting pretty close to the noon happening. So I should start positioning people beforehand. What are you doing? You're over here as well, so you can go down there. You seem fine. You're doing fine. Oh, well, I'll need to take care of you soon, huh? That's fine, though. Then get back in. That is your permanent job. Where are you? There you go. I think only 2 or 3 more should get him enough justice. So Finn's about to be maxed out just from using he's. Should I do this? No, I shouldn't. How many more now? Oh, we still have a few more to fill in. Once this teddy bear finishes, I'll send them in. Okay. Who did the teddy bear last? Seem like? Teddy bear, happy teddy bear. Nope. Next is Adam. Down here? Yes. Get yourself some more prudence. I could do this for HP. I remember someone needing it. Jake? Yes. That's +3. I think that's all the work I can do, so. Yeah, that's about it. Well, I could send like 1 more person to do work real quick, and then later on send 1 more final person afterwards. So let's send someone to like one of these 2 right here. Preferably this one. High chance? Yeah. There we go. That should do fine now. This is gonna finish soon. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, get back to work, people. Oops. Barely hit the button. What? That's neat. How it attacks, that is. Okay, you're back in there again. How many boxes do I have? 15 still. I wonder if I have someone who actually has the required stats of fortitude. I think I do. 1 or 2 people. What damage do you do for work? Oh, this is just the attack type and defense stuff. Okay. So once that finishes, I'll try sending someone else. Besides that, yeah, we're already all set. Nice. Oh, I guess I canceled the work with Cloud Monk somehow. Or they finished the work. Might be that, yeah. When you think about it, once I get the observations, I'm going to get some more he weapons and armor, at least. So there's a good side to all this. Then get back to work. Finish this off. I think I can change him to another thing after this. But besides that, I also need to be ready to send everyone else. So maybe I should click Finn there for now. and then move everyone else where needed. All right, let's get started. Jake, get over there. Who's this? Anthony? There. You two, go over there. Where's everyone? It's so weird. I feel like half my team's missing in these areas. But you know Adam is working in there, so that's fine. You're out of there. You're out of there. You're out of there. You're out of there. Just in case. Huh. Ah, there they are. Who are you and where are you going? Mabel's part of this group, so I'm going to send you over here, I guess. Same with Kimlek. Alright, let's check the rooms again now. No one. One. Adam, you're heading back to base, but let's have you just wait here. I think that's enough. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, so this is Finn? Yes. Finn is getting his last bit of fortitude for now. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, rooms are smashed. Let's get to work. Dun, 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 dun. Huh. So these rooms aren't big enough? I guess. Oh well. Send everyone up to help then. It's funny, these rooms aren't that big, these two at least. But these rooms look giant to me. There we go. Now I could just send a few more people to do work and I should be fine. I'm going to click these buttons, recall everyone to their rooms as needed. Alright, let's do more of this. Oh, you're all set. Nice. So that can be done with anyone now for the most part, if I need specific stats for others. Because he's already got the prudence. Oh wow, he can do anything with it. This is a good trainer then. Like I know he has 105 or 110, but still. Might as well get in some instinct then. What about this? I still don't know about these, huh? I could do the escape infos, or I could do these. Wow, all commons? So maybe you're a repression worker. Let's give that a go. There you go. I should do my teddy bear before I forget who last did it. It was Adam. So it's not Adam does it next. That's Kimlek, right? Happy teddy bear and Happy teddy bear was Kimlek. Yep. After this round of trainings, they should be all done. This was Jake. Or Diva? It was Jake. Yeah. You still need more HP. Same with Hal, but that's fine. This also gives HP. Who's doing this? Christopher, maybe? Since I don't need his HP anymore? Should be fine. He's got a high resistance. Go ahead. Then down here I was doing... What was I doing? I was low enough HP to worry about doing this. Maybe the day finished and it was one of these two. Whatever. Emil... Who's doing Snow Queen? Emil did it last, so that's actually good. Maximine. Who last did the Night of Despair? Night of Despair. Night of Despair. Oh, there we are. Attachment, that's why it was this. Who did it? Anthony. Anthony, do you need more of that still? Where are you, Anthony? Jeez. Ah, he got knighted, didn't he? Yes, he did. I forgot about that. Oh well. Send whoever else I want then. Maybe Mabel? Get yourself some prudence? Sure. And this. Let's send Usil, I guess. He's got high resistance, so maybe I should, yeah, give him some HP then. Feel HP is a bit harder than Prudence to get up. Over here, I think there's only one of them that gives, yeah, just that one, I think. No, even that's pretty low. In fact, Insight seems to be the only high one for that one, huh? So maybe I should... Hmm? Is it because he has low stats? That's why. It shouldn't work like that. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't do that because he has such low stats. Oh, he does have black resistance, so... Still, not worth it. Should send him somewhere else. To give him a few more stats. There's not that many choices left, so... Honestly, can I finish it with this many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-ish. I think that's enough. Let's go ahead and let people finish their jobs. Ooh, looks like justice is the right choice for you. Very good. We're happy with this. Just need one more there, huh? Let me see how many things I have to melt down. We have a few more, so I could send you back in here, I think, right? And, oh no, you're fine on that. So I could do... Oh no, you do need a bit more, sorry. Because I think you've only done one instinct, maybe two. Instinct, Child of the Galaxy, Suppression. Yeah, you need more. There you go, Finn. Get back in there. Because otherwise, I think I only have 2 jobs going on right now. Oh, 3 jobs, but it's not going to be a good one, it looks like, up there. That's not going to give me my 60 points I need, so... Looks like I'll need a bit more work. The timer's doing good, honestly, so I could do this again. I can get myself some justice. I mean, it's a he, so it's not going to give it as much, so... I'll give you it, since you already have some justice. I'll let her do. What did you do last time for the variant? Shouldn't be too far. Yeah, you did instinct, so she can do... No, she can't. She could use some more prudence, I'd say. There you go. That's 2 more points. 3 more points. Honestly, I don't have to worry about the meltdown. I can end the day before the meltdown even finishes. Go for it. Finish our 4 jobs. Actually, I just got stupid. I can't finish the meltdown in time. Alright, that's fine. Because this guy's going to escape. So that means I need to deal with 2 more escapes? Or just 1? I think just 1. This one. So honestly, you know what time it is? Everyone come on down! Oh wait. Oof. It's gonna hurt. I could slow down Red Riding Hood. I have enough bullets for that. I need to send someone in here first. Gimlick, I'm gonna send you. I'll take you out pretty quickly. Cloud Monk, we need someone in there. Should I risk it? Screw it. We need someone to grab this. Then they have to be someone who will do that or something. Or I could leave it be. Let's see, greatly increase. Continually recover. Where will die if it is not... Can't they just return it right away? I see nothing that tells you you can't. Alright, so right now, we're about to have 3 escapees. 1, 2, 3. So my plan is you first. No, you first. And then they'll be here to fight you real quick. I wonder if the escaping happens while you're doing work. Either way, this is going to be very tough. Oh, we also need to send someone here. Maximine. You know what? You have high enough temperance. You could probably survive this just fine. That needs to be done as well. That needs to be done as well. Can I send anyone? Not really right now. You're about to finish. Mabel, could you survive that? I think you can. Let's see. Yeah, you probably can. A few more seconds. Okay, Mabel, go over there. Okay. Dead butterflies. They get mad right away. Okay, so it instantly ended it. Alrighty, first, let's get our last bit of info. What? That shouldn't be legal. You get a WAW weapon on a he? Huh. I guess that's a good choice then. Sounds like a bug. You know? Wait. 0168, isn't that one of the ones that someone gets pissed by? Must be someone somewhere, I think. Need to do that at some point. Already having that done. I need to do this as well. They're doing that. These I don't care about anymore. Where is everyone right now? They're currently heading here. I think. Where are they? Okay, they are the people that are heading down there. So we're not going to worry too much about you. We're worried about you. Only you. You have good HP, but you still aren't that good. Actually, you could be pretty good. Still. You are also pretty good. You are not good, even if you have the half. That is what it does, half, right? Blessing. It only aid, and thanks to it, damage was halved, but hail was doubled. I definitely don't want you in there, even though you take half damage. That does effectively give you 80 HP. But no. How about you? You're not good either. Alrighty. Maybe I should give you a bullet. Where are you? There you are. Hopefully that works. That doesn't look like it worked. Where are they? They're all going down this way. We need you to help with this ASAP. You... Could the two of you take care of it alone? Honestly, it might be possible. I can even give you a bullet to help. Wait, why are you going that way? Spotted monk. Oh, right. We are entering. Three shots. That is a lot of damage. Who died? Who sell? That is this team, right? No. This team, huh? Lost a grinder and a solitude. That's honestly fine. Well, screw it. I just don't care at this point. We're losing 13 LOD at the moment. I should worry about that. Okay. I can rebuy this. What was the other thing I lost? It was a Teth Solitude? No, it was something else. You sell Teth Solitude. Hmm? That is a gun. Hmm? Solitude's up here, isn't it? Hmm? Hmm? Is that her? Ah. Okay. Screw it and hope it works. Why is it so quick still? Holy crap. Wait, someone else died? Here? Hmm? Hello, Cuckoo die. Not that. Hmm? Was he over here? Is he over here? No, you two are doing, for the most part, fine. How did he die? Honestly, really lost. Couldn't be this. Mabel's still doing fine, but she should just run away. She shouldn't try fighting alone. Okay, one taken care of. Now. Hmm? Hold up. Why is no one in there? Someone was supposed to be in there. Rip. Okay. We don't care. What else do we have to deal with? You. We need someone in there. ASAP. I'm just going to send anyone. You go. May need some help with this. We also need to send someone in here for this. That's gonna escape. We need to send help for this. Oh, she's already running somehow. Okay. How about you? How are you doing? You're doing fine. Okay. You're suppressed. You're coming out. You're coming out. Okay. Now we need to do those afterwards. Okay, you're honestly going to be fine, so... You're probably going to be fine after. What is everyone doing over here? Hmm? Y'all need help with this ASAP. Mabel, what are you doing? You look like you'll be fine to help out for the most part. You do black damage. Mabel, just run down here. That'll help them out. Same with you. I probably should have just ended the day with however many escapees I had, now that I think about it. I lost more employees with lobs versus the amount I would lose from, what's it called? Penalties. I need to send people to do work as well, just to get the energy back soon. Let's take a look if I can send some people in here. Maxine, Camille, here you go. Maxine, here you go. Need something down here. Yeah. Get this. I'll take care of that. So that's 3 jobs right now. Send Finn up here. What do you need, honestly? Bit of prudence? Sure. That's 4 jobs to take care of. Then we have to just suppress these 2, I believe, after this one, of course, as well. Hmm? Camille died? How did Camille die? Hmm? I am... What? She didn't get eaten by the scarecrow, right? Or killed by this, right? Camille was... Central Command. I didn't send her to do that. Or that. I sent someone to do this. What? I'm honestly really confused now. I think I did terrible management. I think I should just reset with this many deaths and whatnot. Ouch. Oh, there it goes. It is lagging a lot or something. There it goes. Oof. Maybe as you get further in the loads take longer. All right, let's go ahead and just start it up. Speed up, but pause. We're going to send Finn up to his spot as soon as I can find him. So he's always up there. I'd love to send these people up here, but I don't remember who went into the room last. Hooray! Honestly, I could probably send someone on here. Yeah, Jake can do this real quick. And then I can check down there to remember who was going up there. I think it was these two down here, right? Adam and Anthony, I think. Is there someone else? Kimlick. That's who it was. Kimlick and Anthony. Send up there. Now then. Over here, you have high in everything. She only has high in that, so I could send you to do either of these two. Yeah, do that for HP. She can do that for Justice. I'll have to be ready to repress that later on. Speaking of repressing, I'm just going to give my people their high defense and whatnot. Here you go. Now someone can do this for some insight. It's a bit dangerous. Could send him for HP if I want, but Finn's doing that, so I don't care. Ooh. I shouldn't risk them yet. There you go. Camille. Actually, Camille can do this. What should I do? Maybe you need this. You could use this. Yeah. Honestly, you can use these stats. It's black damage, so it's fine. I should send someone here, but I have to remember I sent in Yumi last. And she has the good armor. I was like, yeah, she's safe. Except she has too much temp cleans. 104. 82 is a bit low. So I need someone in like the 90-ish. It's a bit too high still. That's 104 as well. That's 98. Yeah, I think you're gonna be a good one, I think. Alright. I should send someone here. All highs. They need prudence. Mabel has prudence. Sell some. Either of these two, huh? Get yourself some prudence still. Some more work though. There you go. I know someone needs this HP. Jake was the one who needed it most, but Hal can also use it. Also, Helligan. Helligan can do this. There you go. Oh, wait, Christopher could also do it. Because I'm no longer having him be an HP thing for this. There you go, Christopher. Finn, you're all set to start heading in here. Finn, your thing was justice for the most part. But I'm going to send you for these first. How are we doing on our count right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Not bad. Try to find something else, but I think that's about all I can do for he level stuff without getting some easy escapes in. Yeah, let's go ahead and let them do it. Otherwise, I'm going to send these 3 down here so that they can help suppress once this escapes. Ooh, wasn't keeping an eye. Looks overall fine. I think no one's gonna. The jump I had still. Just about done. Done. Okay. Let's take a look. That's fine. And I can do these, or I can do this. This only costs 18. Oh, that's normal. There you go. Send you in again. What was the thing? It was Fortitude 4 or higher, right? Oh, it's gone now. What's your max? Max is over there, so. Oh well. Sell some more instinct. How are we doing over there? Looks about even. Got a bat over there, that's fine. Okay, we can start sending people over here. So it's either of these two, Anthony or Himmler. Himmler needs prudence. Yes. Just pull this up a bit. Besides that, do I need to do anything else specifically? Not really. I think we're quite happy besides this right here. It was Hal or Jake. I'll send Jake to do this now. Maximine back into here. Get some more HP. Then I was doing something weird with you. What did I just do? I think I did Prudence or Temperance. Let's check real quick. Child of the Galaxy. Attachment. So I'm going to do Prudence now. That should max out his 2 stats there. How are we doing here now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're doing pretty much even. And it looks like it's about maybe a bit under halfway. Your SP is a bit high still. Looks like we're doing pretty good on this front. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. That should be everything, right? There's no more meltdown? Nope. Okay. Oh, Snow Queen. Send Camille back in, I guess? Sure. What's we got? Just finished this. Hmm? Oh, that's fine. Boy, I wonder what I should do about this. Ah, yes. What was that noise? Alright, they can head right back in, I think. Mika. Still has a high chance. What were you doing? I think you were doing HP, so you can do one more, I'd say. Then it's time to move on. Okay, that's taken care of. What else have we got to do? Happy Teddy Bear with not Kimlick, I believe. Yes. So that is Adam, right? Or is Anthony? Ah, it's Anthony this time. It was Adam probably that I sent up last time. It's fine. Get back in there. Thank you. There's some more justice. She'll have to switch off soon with him. She can get insight while he gets justice. I can start bringing other people over if I want. Or I could leave them be, honestly, because... Let's see. We got 16, so that's another one. Still, I'm gonna have to deal with that for a while. You know, I could just not let him escape for the last time for Little Red Riding Hood. If I want to be safer. I should check my other jobs. Yep, Ben's ready to head back in. He did the insight, so he's probably done with that as well now. I Actually, he might need another, what do we call it? Child of the Galaxy. He did attachment, and now he did insight, so now he needs HP and justice, right? Get you some justice first, I'd say. We need HP over here. Go ahead back in. Put over here. Honestly, I don't want to mess with these two too much. Or at least that one. This one's fine to mess with. Get yourself some more prudence. Or you. Yeah, I think you'll be fine. Ooh, we gotta be ready for the dawn. We got 1 on the way, 2 on the way. That'll be 3, so I should stop after that. Or stop with that, I should say. Who's heading in there just now? Cuckoo. So you go over here and get ready to help. You two. Head down here. You two can head over here. Maybe I should have moved them a bit more. I have these 3 down here, so it should be fine. You go over here. Honestly, you two can go over here. That for the most part takes out that area. Over here. I think Jake's doing anything right now, but you know, Finn's over there, so but still. Jose, position yourself over here so you can help out here or down here, maybe. Maybe not actually. Jose, position yourself here. You can help out with either of those two. Gabe, you can go here. Jeannie, down here. Harry, over here. Gonzalez. Diva. Chris. I think that's about as good as I can get it. So many going on. Dun, 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 dun. Someone not going to work? I should quickly do it then. Send someone over here. Maxine, you could do it. Dun, 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 dun. Where she is right now? She's over there. Honestly, that's fine. Get to work. Get to work. Why is there none here? Once again, starting to get honestly a bit confused on how this one works. Or all of them, I should say. You two should be fine to take care of that one. How about over here? We've got one over here, so both of you can do that. You've got this one. Eva should be fine taking care of this. And over here, we have you. You're already taking care of that, so that's fine. How's her stats on it? Yeah, she's got a WAW weapon. Over here, we have Chris, who's got a he weapon, but he should be fine. Nothing over in this zone. One over here. I could do that real quick. I think that's all of them, pretty much. Just give it like a few seconds and everything should be taken care of pretty well. So I can send people into here again. Oops. Back in there. Do we have enough points? No, we don't. Happy Teddy Bear. Anthony? Yes, Anthony did it last. So now it is Adam? Good luck. Ben needs this some more. Could send Christopher for that again, but no, not yet. I'll come do this. Jake can do this. You know, it's funny how much more conservative I am with my people. I realize, like, I used to send people to this way back when It was just like these two departments. So my people only had like high temperance and that's it. I'm probably being a bit too defensive, honestly. Let me take a look. How much damage did you deal? 1 to 5, 18 times. Yeah, so it's like, as long as they're doing HP, they can probably survive this just fine. And that they have the temperance, of course. Which if they have the temperance, then they already have the high enough chance. I should send someone down here again. Who did this? Because they did a good job. Silent. There it is. Diva did it for repression. Diva, diva, diva. You can do it again then. Should be fine. Halfway yet. Just send you in here again. Oh. What are you doing right now? Probably HP, right? It's funny how good this is for training. Like, everything's common, but it's high commons. Sometimes I wish I could like push this button with like another option, so it's not all agents, just ones that aren't currently doing something. I know I could probably control the ones that matter and just have them go back to work right away. But it's like having to send 1, 2, and 3 back to work. And since I did that, I just sent someone back from work here. Let's see, that was this team. So Jake and Hal just got taken off their work. Jake was doing Porcupus. Hal was doing this. There we go. That's exactly what I mean. Is anyone doing anything here? Diva is on route to something, so can't do that button yet. I can do this one. I could send them to do work with like these 3. Maybe this one. Who did this last? I sort of want to do it. Clouded Monk. Clouded Monk. Kukuru did it, so he should be fine surviving it then. You're currently about to do that, so you're fine. I'd say we're doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and send them to work. Oh. I didn't know I didn't finish it yet. Need to get her some more justice. I wonder if either of these two are good for justice. Not really. And no. Like that one might be, but that's just no, it's not good for justice. So the only thing it's good for is if you don't want to knight someone, then you can do justice. Oh, I need to send these people back here. Are they heading back there? No, they aren't. What are you all doing here? Geo. Yeah. Both of you should be over here, helping out. It's running. It ran. Okay, go ahead and send them in, along with whoever's over here. It's running again. Why does it run? There we go. Anything here? Honestly, I'm not too worried about that anymore. I suppose I could send her to do stuff, but yeah. Second. Okay. Alright. Check my stuff. Send one of you. Okay, I'll do this. Alright, send Finn back in here. I think he's got enough HP now. He can probably do more justice. Alright, send someone here. Teddy Bear was Kim. I think. Yes. So now it is Anthony's turn, right? Is that who's up here? Yes, Anthony's turn. Alright, he's one of my last people who didn't have the initial boost. I feel like he should just instantly boost anyone, but then you would have to be like, oh right, you can refund it if you needed to. I just remembered that when you're hiring someone. Eva, what are you doing? Oh, I think she's doing the orchestra down below. Jake and Hal again. Oh no. That's just this stuff if I want to. Kuru's had a good amount, I'd say. Actually, could use more, but there's minus on it now, so here you go. And how is this? 10 out of 13. Oof, you're getting pretty close to danger levels there. Nope, we're good. Meltdown time. That's easy. That's on the way already. That's easy. How is that still not done? There we go. Should I send you for anything? Honestly, yeah, get yourself some more fortitude, whatever. This will be easy enough. Insight for anyone. Maybe even someone from a different area? No. What over here? Mabel, you have some good HP. Same with Kimlek, but he's up there, so. Mabel, I guess. Yeah, it should be fine. I should check his attack damage later on. Or her, I mean. We need to grab this real quick. There you go. We need to send someone to do this. Shouldn't be too much of a dangerous thing, I'd say. Just one of these two. You need justice, honestly, so here you go. What else do we have? Anything? On the way, on the way, on the way. That's 3, 4, 5. Okay. Anything else I can send people to work with? Just you. Christopher? He's got high resistance, yeah. Time for him to get some HP over there. Alright, that should be fine now. Nice, we got an average result again. Dun, dun. Once she gets in there, I could turn it off right away. There you go. Return it. Yeah, that's a perfectly safe one to have meltdown. Good, good, good. We're not even going to have a noon, I think. Oh, these two. What did I do for you? Child of the Galaxy. I did Repression. Let's do another HP for Finn. And who did Happy Teddy Bear? Was it Anthony's? Now it's Kimlek's turn. I'll give Hal this one since... Actually, I'll give Jake that again. Anything else? I could do these. Yeah. I need more of this anyway, so... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still need a lot of these. Actually, it's only 90. It's not too bad. That ego gift is really nice though. Since I haven't seen a right back at all yet. I feel like the ego gifts will play a huge thing later on since the max stats is 100. You'd want to send a bunch of people into this. What does this one give again? A helmet? I don't think there's that many helmets. I think they're usually heads, right? Cheek. That's a good one. That's that one. Mouth. That's like, is it helmet? No, it's a hat. Is hat different from helmet? It shouldn't be, but it probably is. It's. Alright, finish those. So yeah, that's the only one thing I need from it now. So yeah. Actually, I shouldn't. It's that one. So I'm going to stop doing that. No more escapes. None at all. Oh, I could do this. Maximine or Camille? I'll send Camille. Oops, wrong thing. There you go. Ooh, we're actually pretty close now. Got those two, that one going to work. Got no one going to work over there, though. That one's about to finish. That one's done. Send someone down here. I think she's doing fine on HP, so maybe I should send Anthony? Anthony was doing teddy bear, so you know what? Send Anthony down there. Damn, his tiny bit of HP. Who's doing this? Christopher? Yeah. As soon as the meltdown happens, I'll end the day, hopefully. It's a bit iffy. But it won't be iffy if I send a bunch of people to work, so. Should I do common for this? 3 to 4 black damage. So let's just say 40%. So 24 times 2 damage, 48 damage. I think you can survive that fine. Plus he has a bit of black resistance. And it's a he, so it's equal things, so yes. Now over here, I think it's this, right? You don't have the prudence, so maybe I should send you with that. Yes, that's good. That's 2 more things going in. Could send her down here again. Or I could try sending Yumi, since she has the thing and whatnot. Has it done? It hasn't gone down yet, so I should send Yumi then. Alright, that should give me more than enough energy, I'd say. So we have 1, 2, 3. 3 being done. We're going to add 3. Or more than 3 being done. 1, 2, 3, 4 being done. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 being added. I think that's fine. 7. It's 160 basically. That's not enough. Just send people to do more work. Maybe someone who needs HP over here. No, maybe Adam. I think Adam hasn't done anything this round, so yeah. Go ahead and get yourself a bit of that. Should I send someone over here, maybe? Central Command. Mabel is not doing that stuff. So yeah. How are we doing on stats? Yeah, go ahead and get yourself some insight. Who did Little Red last? Little Red was Mabel with insight. I could send her for that again. Okay, now we've got a lot of work being done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There'll be all various amounts, but it should be enough to finish. As long as I don't have any weird things happen. Maybe I should send people in though. It's like the only ones I'd have to send in is those 2, which will give me an instant fail. Which is fine. 47 seconds basically. But I could do it and end the day before they finish their work. That is a possibility. Maybe I should do this then. Who's over here? That's Eva and Maximum. Here. That's one out of the way. After that, someone's going in there, so that's fine. It's that one. But I don't have to worry about that one until it's like nearly at the end. Same with you. How many works do we have getting done right now? Not many, honestly. Maybe just send Finn back in. Maybe he can finish it before the stuff happens. Finn. He still needs justice, probably, so here you go. So that's you. Someone's on the way to that still, so that's fine. Alright, I think we could leave it be now. Just gotta hope everyone finishes their work well. Okay, that's done, that's done. That just finished. Alright, 8:45. We have one finishing soon. I gotta have her return. That just finished. That one's not gonna finish too soon. How many more do we have finishing? That one. So we have 1, 2, 3 maybe? We have 22 seconds. I gotta send someone. I'll just have to deal with the outcome afterwards. You know what? Screw it. You can do that. Actually, you're a bit close, so I'll send you there and have you ready. That's doing a bit too well, I'd say. But I think it's fine, it's that too. Yeah, that's fine. Also gotta send you in there. 25 seconds. Oof. Oh well. Can you get up there that quick and whatnot? I don't think so. Where are you? That's not Chris, so he's somewhere else. I forgot everyone's all over the place, so travel times are a bit bad. Okay, send her in now. Only 13 more now. Who was doing this again? It was Camille, right? That one's done. That one's about to be done, and it'll give me just enough. Okay. So I think we're going to be fine. Just barely. Yeah. As soon as this finishes. Bam. Anyone else doing work that matters? That's already done. That's probably going to take too long, probably. I'll hold off a few seconds. There. Alright. Cleared. No deaths. Got a few promotions. Yeah, a few promotions. Getting like a good amount of SP now. Adam got some. Adam? Why did you only get that? Oh, I think he was in the lower area. Mabel got a good amount of SP, so Mabel's doing good. Anthony got a good mixture. Maxine got a bit of both. Actually, not that much. What was she doing for the most part? I think she was just doing the repentant guy and whatnot. Should send her up above, now that she has good temperance and everything. Max HP for Christopher is doing very good now. Justice for Diva is maxed. Kukuru is a good bit of everything. Not too much. Needs more justice. Mika is doing... Who the heck is Mika? Camille got a good amount of prudence. I really don't know who Mika is. Must be one of my new hires I forgot about. Yumi got her bit of justice. I got some HP. Still needs more. Same with Jake. Holy crap, Jake got a good amount and still needs a lot more. Husel got Isul, I mean. Got some good SP and a bit of temperance. Needs a lot of justice, though. And Beta Lactum. Got some SP and some justice. Alright, let's go ahead and move on. Oof. How much time do we have? Only 30 minutes. Honestly, I might just use this as a stopping point. Let's just take a look at it. This isn't the tool one, right? And my dear employees, I do hope you all put on the gas masks we distributed to you before we enter. Smiling faces are unfamiliar yet sorrowful. If you feel an abdominal pain and tingling sensation in your neck, the best thing you can do now is look at the great blue sky you'll never get to see again. I remember you. Hey, you were a person with a warm smile. Hey, why did you never go meet it even though you created it? But hey, surely you already know. Did you put in all that work for just a simple vending machine that dispenses soda at the press of a button? At the very least, you should give it a name. There is nothing I could do, even if you put on an expression like that. It's an unspoken rule that the creator names their creation. Don't dump your job on someone else. You're the designer. Go ahead and tell the machine its name. There, the door over there. Well, seems you did alright. Looks like you're not as useless as they say. Try not to overdo it though, okay? Manager, you've accomplished quite a few things already. What you've already gotten through will have lengthened the lives of our employees by at least some degree. So, you should hopefully be satisfied now. It's not that I can't see from your point of view. You came to the Lobotomy Corporation. You probably want to put forth your best effort to have some water. Mold this place into something better. Oof. But this place is just like a cup of coffee gone cold ages ago. I get that it's a strange comparison, but that's how it is for me. It'd be better off for all of us in the end if I were to at least feign our noble and benevolent posture, wouldn't it? The same goes for you, manager. I said it before, there's no need to invest in your emotions and effort into such drivel. I have to rebuke you there. Alright, suit yourself, Mr. Passionate. I will say that I am curious how long that fire in your heart will last. I'll get going now. I'm actually quite busy, even though I seem relaxed. Lady Angela, please have a look at this. I spent the whole night researching an efficient method to improve the welfare of our employees. Huh, that's funny. Just look who's talking. Huh, you did better than expected. How about we raise the bar a little? So we have to do it even quicker. So you know what I will do? I'll start the day and do my good old reading. But we did unlock some stuff, so we'll have to do that. Ooh. Bullet recovery? What? The recovery of them will be increased. Recovery will be more effective through researching too. Oh, okay. So this will improve these two. That is cool. That risk of addiction. Well, let's get HP first. Alright, we have a new one here. Honestly, I should hire more people. One for each of these. There. I could also use this day to test out that, but let's go through the Eagle list first. Just got one new WAW? No, I need to unlock it still, so I didn't actually get anything new. Okay, that's fine. No he's, right? Nope. It's all pets for our new people. Pasha! So what do we have? We have Beak. That's ranged. And for Samuel, I don't think we have anything that's good ranged now, so I guess Blossom's for you. Now for the ego suits, we really need to worry about choosing stuff. Like, I doubt any of these have anything that's like actually stat stuff, right? Yeah, nothing. Alright, let's see. Endures in both of those. That could be a good choice, but it's weak to black, so that's not that good. Like, vulnerable to pale isn't that bad, but someone can take this. That's one. Natasha, you could do that. There you go. Alright, let's begin management. Take a look at the thing. Oh, still 11 minutes, 30 seconds. We have more than enough time. What else do I have left to read? I think it's just these two. Take a look. Story record. It was a strange phenomenon. It was a phenomenon in and of itself. There was nothing within the unit that could be detected with the naked eye. Just like those who had made similar claims some time ago, just because something cannot be seen does not mean it doesn't exist. The containment unit's square length was meters, and this is the cognitive range of the abnormality. The only advice that can be given is to remain cautious and aware of your surroundings. Breathing will become impossible while within range of it. The area will become a vacuum. Strictly speaking, the abnormality itself is the vacuum phenomenon. Record of the death of employee Chomsky. There was no way to confirm if the abnormality had left its containment unit or not. All of a sudden, Chomsky had stopped in the middle of the corridor and just stood there. The hallway was busy at the time, and with many a person passing by. And of course, many of these people expressed their discontent for having part of the hallway blocked. Then, all of a sudden, Chomsky's body suddenly rose over 3 meters into the air. His arms and legs were awkwardly stretched out, just as if he were being crucified. If his legs had still been on the ground, he might have looked as if he were performing an elegant play or doing ballet. Everyone in the hallway stopped to look at him. But then, Chomsky started to scream. He screamed like a madman who had witnessed something horrifying. Nobody knew what to do. Some of our employees attempted to pull him down by his legs. He didn't budge. After that, Chomsky stopped screaming. Short silence followed, and Chomsky opened his mouth, attempting to mutter something. The 2 employees who were trying to pull him down started to scream. Blood poured down from his body. His arms and legs separated, leaving his limbless body floating in the air. All hell broke loose in the hallway, and everybody began running. How to recognize this abnormality is a matter that needs to be discussed further. Currently, we are researching ultraviolet technology that may be able to detect it using the eyes of a shrimp, but the performance so far has been far from satisfactory. For now, a good method is to have employees enter its containment unit, bringing a glass cup filled only halfway with water. They will need to place this cup on the floor while working. If it begins to slosh, threatening to spill over, the employee must stop working and leave the unit immediately. Slosh threatening to spill over. I guess it means it's moving around. Alright. Funeral of the dead butterflies. Where does one go when they die? Where did all the employees who worked here go? They must have returned home, to a haven where family and warmth await. The employees cannot leave. Once they join the company, the only way to leave is to resign. Then, those resigned employees must have returned home, having earned what they wanted, being full of hope. We are the feathers of a wing. Resignation isn't as simple as you think. Just like how a feather doesn't detach from a wing of its own will. Then where did all the resigned employees go? They're bound to the company the moment they enter. Even if they do resign, they are doomed to stay here forever. Long ago, in some world, people believed that they would become beautiful beings with small wings when they died. It's a silly story. Nonsensical, too. If we get wings, will we be able to leave this place? Do we get our wings only after we retire? They say the mourner with a huge luggage on his back had come to be a savior to all. Eventually, he himself was trapped in this place, and now he wanders the company with only the memory of an empty faith. He's carrying a coffin, a large coffin to pay tribute to the employees having nowhere else to go. However, it is still too small to comfort those innocent sacrifices. Inside it is a kaleidoscope of butterflies waiting for the moment to fall asleep. Until then, they flutter their wings uselessly. The wings that may have been jumbled into one, or one split into many. Butterflies are supposed to pollinate flowers, but not a single flower blooms in this place. There is no choice but to wait. After all, there must be an end to every world. So I'm going to take a look at this one up here real quick. Ooh, you look scary. You look really scary. So yeah, let's just send our good person up here real quick and take a look. Dun, 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 dun. So that's all I have, right? Yeah. So let's see how this goes. Dun, dun, dun. Does red damage. He's weak to it. He's taking a good amount of damage. And there's a lot. That looks like 20 something. I'm thinking it's a WAW. Looks like attachment might be a good choice. Yep, it's a WAW. 20 point. Ah. How many things do you have? Did he just die? No. He didn't, at least. That's a he worker. That should be fine. Oh, that's a lot of people. Holy... You do a lot of damage. Holy crap. You just, like, smashed it. There's a lot of them. That's a lot of worker bees. Oh, when they die, they spawn more. Okay, there is something weird going on here. Oof. This is crazy. We gotta send our people. There must be something that caused that to happen, though. Like, what's it called? What? Why are you all stopping here? Not stopping here, I mean. But what I was trying to say is, she may not like instinct work. That's one of my assumptions for now. Or attachment work is what they did. Wait, why is she on? Oh, right. She's not dead. She's just down there. Let's try instinct work next. We'll see if it does another fart or whatever it was. Actually, pause for a second. Let's take a look at this. Well, the work result was normal. It lowered. I think we just had normal, right? Yes, we did. Then we need to do, when it's bad, it lowered high chance. Ooh, a stream lover. Oh, they're sending me spam. I need to turn that thing back on. Ooh, this looks like a good choice. Instinct. I've been needing an instinct worker, honestly. Or at least it's higher than the last one. That guy has a higher amount of whatchamacallit stats. Well, we got a good. Let's see if it does anything. It does not. So it might have had a clip with counter go down, and it only has one. When it reached 0, it emitted red spores throughout the entire department. On observing it, has been confirmed for a certain amount of time inflicted red damage in that period. Employees infected were significantly slowed and could not be healed by the generator or the bullets. That makes perfect sense. And when someone's infected, a giant drone burst out of their body and it attacked nearby employees, and more drones emerged. Yeah, we already got that pretty much. Let's grab someone much better again now. Just gonna get some more points and confirm what I thought. Pop. So it hits the whole department? Yes, it does. Wait. Is it the whole department? It's only hitting her. Huh. But when it does happen, that's a lot of damage. That was 16 for a good. Oh, yeah. Wow. Maybe I should send someone who has an even higher chance. 106, 111. There's a lot of people who get. Alright. Yeah, you've got 120. You should be fine. Or maybe not. Jeez. What is up with that? Well, now that I know how the spores work, it's pretty dangerous. Give us some more spores. Splash all over us. Nope. 23. It does not escape. It just blows up. And it's a funny helmet. The WAW armor is pretty good, I'd say. I feel like almost everything is weak against Pale. Take a look at that real quick. Weak, weak, weak. Like only a few WAWs and whatnot are strong against it, even then. Just gonna do this so I can check the boxes. I think we can finish for the day. Very low to common, but oh, so you're actually an insight worker, huh? That's surprising. You don't have max temperance yet, or fortitude. Jeez. He has that cheek that's giving him a boost in some stats. As soon as I finish with that, I'll stop for the day. And we won't actually play because, you know, mission. She's farting. Yeah, it doesn't hit any of them, just her. That's weird. That's a lot of damage too. Holy crap. Like 60 damage-ish. Maybe a bit more because she has that. Yeah, resistance. No wonder all the people died. Yeah, so she's not a justice person, that's for sure. Honestly, she's barely even a instinct person. Maybe I should let the meltdown happen so I can take a look at everything a bit closer. What's this stuff? 45 and 50. Needs a lot more. At least this doesn't affect Red Riding Hood at all. Wait. Can't interact with Red Riding Hood? It's a bit odd. Maybe if I do this? No. Can't interact with Red Riding Hood at all. Nice bug. Alright, let's just send you in here. I don't care. Anyone in here, I don't care. I just want to get the reset, honestly, so. Why is everyone common except for Jean? Oh, Jean has a high chance as well, that's why. Man, Tats give such low HP gain. I just want this to reset. Set her in here again. There we go. So I can just take a look at all the stuff. So you have high up there, very high there, high and low. Definitely not justice, but instinct and attachment seem to be about the same. Let's see if I can find someone else. Diva, you have 98, which is a tiny bit lower, so let's see. Okay, instinct is a bit better than attachment. So it goes instinct, insight, or insight, instinct, attachment. Let's start writing stuff down before I forget. I can delete the dimensional variant one. Queen bee. Wow. That is instinct greater than attack. It's not instinct, is it? Insight is greater than instinct. Instinct greater than attachment. Be careful of red damaging parts. She's quite dangerous out of all of them, I'd say. Pretty much all my WAWs, she might be the most dangerous. Just because of the fact that she can damage all the employees and slow them down, and this healing doesn't work. So if they just got out of that or whatnot, they might get hurt. Anyway, I think that's about it for me tonight. Stop. I just want to check something in the main menu, I think. Yeah. It was the... where is it? The Codex. Okay, so I don't actually have that many, only 33.7%. For some reason I thought it was a lot more. I could have sworn it was like in the 40s when I last checked. I actually don't have that many. How does the listing go? 3, 4, 1, 6, 5. Yeah, it looks pretty random. It's very random. Man, my first run having this as one of my things was actually pretty bad now that I think about it, because this gives whatchamacallit, greens. What did I get in place of it? It was Beauty and the Beast, right? It's right here. Yeah. You were a Teth at least back then when I got you. Well, until you returned after a panicking employee returned to normal. Mm-hmm. Oh, after a period of time, that's what it was. Man, punishing Bird was actually a pretty bad one. This is like Granny, except it'll get pissed off and try to kill you. What was the other one there? Was ordered to suppress it when they tried to attack. Split and redacted. Was confirmed to have died. Did I have anyone else from my reset? I think I already had that before or not. I don't remember. I think I reset after the second day. Or was it maybe the third one? Let's see if I can find it. Let's see. Oh, I guess I didn't have that bald one. It was like, I love bald, 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 bald. I guess that's just a giant joke. Anyway, we're going to end here for tonight. I'll be continuing this specific game Thursday at 7:30 p.m. EST. And tomorrow will be Fall Guys at 8:15 p.m. EST. Hope you all have a good rest of your evening. Bye-bye. Sleep tight.